This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Fiesta Bowl. It's the Penn State Nittany Lions against the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, along with Joel Klatt. And Holly Rowe is ringside as we get this game going. Tremendous atmosphere today, Holly.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, this is where all the bragging rights and all that has happened before is on the line. As you know, the Big Ten has won the last several national championships, and these SEC players want to let them know we are ready to compete. A lot on the line, a lot of bragging rights, but more importantly, an opportunity to move on to the next round of the playoffs. I expect there to be a lot of chirping back and forth here, guys. We'll see how it is down here on the field. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the two dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. And when we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
Try to run it with the option. And they finally stop him, but the quarterback keeper picks up great yardage and a first down. You can just feel it. There's always extra juice in the Big Ten and the SEC collide. The SEC, of course, dominating the championship landscape for more than a decade, but the Big Ten flexing now, Joel, 3 years in a row.
Well, Chris, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And the title is going to go through one of these two conferences. In order for the Big Ten to get to the mountaintop, they had to go through the SEC. And now it's going to be vice versa. Right now, the Big Ten holds the title. The SEC wants it, and they want it back.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Becht. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be sacked. The defense swarms him on 3rd and long.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
And the punt heads out of bounds. They're going to spot this very near the goal line. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Well, you got to be connected as a defense, and here the secondary does everything they can on this snap. Nowhere to throw the football, they do their job. But up front, this front 7 gets outside of their rush lanes, and because of that, there's a gap for the quarterback to scramble, and he stays ahead of the chains. That's a really nice scramble from the quarterback, but clearly this front 7's got to do a better job in their rush lanes.
Third down, out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Trying to find room. It's Barrett. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Makes the grab. It's Harris. They get him down, but the game moves the ball up to the 36. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. near the sticks. It's Thomas. He'll be brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball. This defense has got to fix that on first down. These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's second down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
He was out of bounds, but they're just outside the 10. It's Penn State in front as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And he drops back in the gun. Caught. Completion. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The shotgun handoff here. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, LSU, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Very satisfying drive, but perhaps a relief to finally get into the end zone to match the score from the other side in this playoff game.
Chris, it can certainly present some nervy moments when you go down in a big game and be able to answer and match this score. This is a huge moment for this offense and this team, and now they can play with a bit more freedom, in particular on the defensive side, maybe get a little bit more aggressive. I think trying to create a turnover or a short field for their offense on the ensuing possession is going to be a big moment.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it. Matt gets the carry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, it's Becht. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. He's got some space. Look out. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Play action here on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
But once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Levitt. Caught in the backfield, it's Durham. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Well, it's another 1st down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30.
That is an outstanding job recognizing what the defense is doing. As he sees this blitz, he goes immediately to the back. There's no one left for the back, and he's able to get the line to gain for a 1st down. So the risk-reward of sending this pressure against a quarterback who is seeing it really well, and right now the offense is winning that.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12. A red zone opportunity. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Becht. There's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking into the clear. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. Remember, Chris, you've got to secure the ball, then get the foot down, and he's able to do that. Then you got to maintain control through the process of potentially going to the ground out of bounds. He gets all 3 of those elements, and it's a 1st down. That's a really good job.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it's a comeback route. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys, and that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Chris, this is a really good job by this defense. They're going to flush the quarterback out to the right side. Watch as then they pursue. He's got nowhere to go with the ball down the field, and it allows that pursuit to get home. They contact him as he's trying to release the ball. It leads to the incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Scanning the field. It's Becht. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down.
This defense is flying around. The completion behind the line of scrimmage, and there they are. They are ready for it. Making the tackle in space. Now it's 4th down. They're doing a great job.
Timeout taken by the Nittany Lions. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it, he's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Wilson. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Gets some blocks. It's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it an 18-point game, 28-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Martin. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Dropping back, it's Becht. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving. Here's a 1st and 10 play. With a first down on the ground, that's been something that's been hard to come by for this offense here. There's still time, though, to get the running game going.
Chris, it has been tough sledding running the football. Even that first down run, there's just not a lot of room, not a lot of success. It seems like this defense is fully committed to stopping the run game. Maybe time for a play-action pass? I think it should be coming up.
The Nittany Lions come to the line and the hurry up.
I just love to see it, Chris, is when a quarterback stands in there, he knows he's going to get hit, and he still makes a good throw for a completion. That is the toughness and the courage that allows you to be a leader on the side.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Chris, I love these screen plays. Watch the defense overcommit. You get the ball to the back, and then you're off to the races. This is an easy play call for an offensive coordinator, easy to execute for the offense, and yet it's a massive play in this game.
And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here.
trying to run it. It's Peoples. Nowhere to run up the middle.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Now it's second down here. Press coverage now from these DBs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To throw, it's Bett. On the run here, lets it go. Grab made by the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield, and there's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him not trying to force that pitch.
Makes the catch. It's Harris. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. So they finally feed the elite wide receiver. He hasn't played a huge part in building this lead, Joe, but let's see what they look to him as they try to close it out.
And, Chris, not all contributions show up on the stat sheet. This defense has certainly been aware of this wide receiver and committed resources to try to slowing him down, which they've done, but that's allowed other areas of this offense to have success. Now, as the defense shifts back, I think he's going to have more of an opportunity in the next couple of series to create some of those catches. Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down, and here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Looking to throw. It's Levitt. He'll try a pass here. That's Carr. It's Brown. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab. It's Green. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw, and the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their 1st interception here today, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You got to capitalize on those opportunities. You don't get them that often, and the hands on the football for the defense, and they're unable to bring it in. And now this offense still has a chance for points in field goal range. That's a big swing right there.
He knocks it through with confidence, and that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Becht. Sacked. It's a loss. Back to the 6. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Now with 1 second left on the play clock, they'll spend a timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Peoples. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This is good situational defense from this secondary. You can tell that they want to force the ball down the field. And obviously, with this clock situation, they need to, but they're forced to check it down to the back. These defensive backs just need to continue to stay deeper than the deepest and force the quarterback into these safe passing scenarios.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Coming after him. Trying to create here on the move. What a catch! He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
These are critical moments in a playoff game. You're down, it's fourth down, you're forced into being aggressive, but Chris, they're able to get the conversion. That is really good execution and maybe something that they can build a little momentum off here in this ball game.
The Nittany Lions come to the line to run the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Becht. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. That short completion sets up a third down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just dropped a little screen pass, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Chris, in this situation, down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The receiver makes the catch. Bring him down, but not before he converts that fourth down play. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. He could take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
He's in a position, Chris, where he just has to force the football down the field, and the defense is taking advantage of that. What an incredible performance by this group, all around, offensively, defensively, and now certainly heading for a victory.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, this is why this option offense is so effective. Is on first down, they can stay on schedule. When you're on schedule, it opens up everything. They can go back to the option. They can go to play-action pass. In fact, on 2nd and manageable, I love the idea of a play-action pass here.
Using his legs, it's Peoples. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Not the way you want to start a series. Backed up by the holding call. It's going to be 2nd and long.
Blue 22.
They'll run it here. He shreds the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. The back's got it. He shreds the tackle. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
The Nittany Lions line up on 1st and 10 now.
Here we go. Ready, go.
And a handoff as they run the counter play. And he's brought down out at the 46.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Heading left after the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the conservative way to go, just trying to pick up the first down. And I understand you're trying to move the chains, create a new set of downs. But, man, I would have loved to seen them get aggressive, go with the play action. Now you're sitting there after the defense does a nice job stopping the run. And now you've got third down. Better convert now.
Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. Oh, and he fumbles. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there.
This is when you get that small reminder from an offensive coach. I know that it was right near the sideline, just pops out, this ball goes out of bounds. But remember, ball security, ball security. You always want to hang on to that football.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Looking for some space. It's Martin. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.